Hello, this is my gameplay with commentary for my game that I've done for Nightbreed. I'm calling it Underdark, and pretty soon we'll see the menu screen. So, I've made a little bit of a custom menu screen, decided to incorporate some bits from my actual level into it and change the background, as you can see. And if we go ahead and click New Game, we can type in the game's name, and launch it up. So, first thing you'll notice, we start off with a little bit of an intro cutscene. Shows the start of the map, where you'll be going next, and a little bit of the title screen that we were just looking at to sort of incorporate it into the main game and sort of make it just cool. Going into the flame here, you can see that we are now in the game. We can attack, we can jump, we can crouch, we can attack again, and if we go over here, you'll see it press F to activate the words of the gods. Now this is the main gimmick of the game, so it brings up this text box that we can use. We can type things in, and then if we click the button underneath, there we can type in null, and hello. As you can see in the top, it says unknown word, and we'll be using those later. As we walk into the castle, the door opens in a spectacular shot, and we find our first enemy, a simple enemy just to get you introduced into the game. The second door in this sort of grungy Lovecraftian castle. We can save at these save stations here. I added torches to the enemies to make them a little bit easier to see in the dark environment. And, oh, well, looks like we're at the end of the level already. That's weird. Oh, alright, let's just go ahead and just kill the boss. Oh! And we fall down and down and down into the actual level. If we go ahead and save here, we can actually then make our way. So if we go to the left, that's a pretty large jump. I'm not sure if I can make that. No. Okay, never mind. So we're going to need to find a way to get across there. So the only other option is right. Let's go over these boxes. See if there's anything. Oh, there we go. A large enemy. Go past this pipe. And we take that guy out. Oh, there's a secret area up there. Looks like I can't get up there yet either. Okay, so we need something to either increase our jump height or something like that. So let's keep on going and see what happens. As you can see, I've themed this bit off a underground abandoned mine shaft, almost like a forge area. And here you can see almost the ruins that form a jumping puzzle. Now this jumping puzzle gets stopped by this projectile enemy, which we can take out, jump up top, and flip this lever. The lever changes that, so we can now go up. And there's another save station, and it's got swords on it. If we go ahead and save, we can now go into this area where there's a bunch of people. Can't seem to get up there, so the only other option is downwards. We're gonna, oh, careful. We're gonna almost get that guy. And we're gonna jump up here as well. Oh, God, that was close. Alright, we're gonna get this guy as well, and then this projectile guy. Quick, get on the lift. Ah, good. Perfect. Now we can get up here, and there's another big guy. Got him. Let's keep on going. Now you'll notice as I'm picking up the hearts, not doing anything. That is because the character in this game dies in one shot. And here we have the first word of the god's power-up that we'll be getting. Once you step inside, it triggers a cutscene. And as you can see, the route that we have now taken is now blocked off. We can't go back, we can't go forward. There's a giant wall blocking the way now. And, oh, whoops, camera changed. That should not be happening. Anyway, now we can pick up this ability. And we now have the ability to type in lift. And if we do it now, we now have an increased jump height and a slower fall speed, of which we can use to get around. We can jump over this now, and then sneak on this guy and stab him in the back. Now we can go this way, and we can use this increased jump height for a few things now, can't we? The main one being, we can jump over to the other side. Perfect. And there's a lever here. I wonder what we can do with this lever. This lever seemingly does nothing at first, but it drops down this extremely slow-moving, but it drops down this slow-moving giant block down and down and down onto there. So now we can walk across. Just to save a little bit of backtracking, if you ever needed to. Save having to jump every time. Oh, whoops, the flying heads have spawned in this long corridor area. That's going to be too much of a hassle to kill those. We've got this nice, almost like hall area with some quite cool lighting and like a lava falls in the background. A little bit of foreshadowing as to what's to come next. And as you can see, with a change in lighting, we have now entered a secondary area. It's more of a red tint and less of an orange tint. And we can use this arbitrary staircase to come down here. Dodge the falling bombs as we do. And there's a lot of ways that we could go here, but let's just continue going down for now. There's some form of an elevator there, and we come across a door with what seemingly looks like 3 locks on them. So we can't get past the door, but there is a save station, so go ahead and save here. And we'll jump on this elevator to take us back up. The lighting I've used here is different to the other areas, and I'm doing that so that the player can distinguish between them, and it gives the player a sense of progression. And now, here's the interesting part with the null word. As you can see, if we use the lift ability, we cannot actually physically cross that gap. And we have to wait for the lift to come back down now, which will take any second. Is it even coming? There it is. Alright, perfect. So we can jump back on top of the hands. That'll take us back up. And we can go back to the area that we were just at. So you're probably thinking, well, if we now have an increased jump height, then how are we supposed to get past the little wooden barricade with the lava pool at the bottom? Well, the word that we had at the start, null, we can use that to overwrite lift. And now our jump height is back to normal. So now we can easily jump across. As we come back here. Oh, a treasure chest. Perfect. Maybe we can get some loot. Let's open it. Oh, nope. It was an ambush. This is our first look at the bomber enemy. The bomber enemy runs towards you and then explodes. And we can get back. And now we have to use the word lift again. Oh, no. That's not how you spell it. Lift. There you go. We can jump up the platforms and get back to the top. I wanted this area to be almost like a close to being pristine ruin, unlike the other areas where they've been absolutely torn apart by whoever's inhabiting at the time. Over here you can see the remnants of whatever tower was buried and a lever. And seemingly that lever has done little to nothing. However, if we drop back down, we can clearly see that one of the 3 flames has now gone out, meaning that, okay, so if we need to get 3 different levers across the area, we can properly open that door. We can jump across, and across, and across, and up. And here we go, another save station. Let's go ahead and save here. So we've got a little bit of a trap area, duck under there. Ooh, that was close. Wait until this rotating machine. Oh god! Wait until this rotating machine goes away, and then we can jump over this one. And we've got a swinging hammer, which we can just duck under, and we can use this. We can't jump up there, so we can use this little jump pad to launch us up into this area here, and then we can float down to there. We can click the lever, and that's another lever done. So now we just need to find one more. And whilst we wait for this hammer to go, perfect, we can jump over, quickly run under, duck under this, and we can jump back across. Okay, so there's one more area that we can go. Oh, whoops. Okay, there's one more area that we can go, which is the area on the left. If we go ahead and just jump over to it, Probably should have done null then, but whatever. There's another save station. And it's come to a dead end, basically. We try to jump up there and we fall down. And we get greeted by this little guy who's trapped in the bowels of this sort of lava dome. Try and get up there. Yup. Oh, what's that? A little bomb enemy? Strange. What's he doing there? Can't even kill him. Fair enough. Come over here, kill that guy. Turn the lever, and that should be it. That should be 3 of them. So the lever puts down the bridge so we can get back. And then we can go ahead and return to the door. If we go ahead and drop down. Whee. Keep on going. Down, down, down. And wait, look at that. The door's open. Perfect. Let's go ahead and save once more. Perfect. I'm just going to null here now anyway, because it's going to be a little bit annoying using the lift all the time. Oh, and we've now triggered another cutscene. And that looks like another power-up. Perfect, we can save here. Jump over this little ledge. That's a really weird looking rickety bridge. Hope nothing bad happens. Oh, and the lava's risen. Now that is bad. We can't touch that, we're gonna die. Luckily, with our new power-up, cool, we can cool the lava to stone, of which we can now walk on. Which is amazing, because now we can walk across. The bad part is, once the lava is like this, we can't use the lift ability, so we can't get an increased jump height. There's floating heads everywhere. If I'm not careful, I might accidentally run into one and die. Perfect. And then we can go down here on this lava falls area. And pretty sure we won't need to do anything with lift yet, but just for the sake of it, let's just put it back on. There we go. And the lava's... Oh! What's happening here? The building that we're in is almost sinking into the lava, and I'm pretty sure it would be bad if we touch those spikes, so let's not do that. Let's just get rid of this guy real quick. Oh, we can't jump across because our jump height is too much. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. Whew, that could have been bad. And now we're in a large corridor. Large corridors are never good. Seemingly endless. Here we go. If we just jump up, and up, and up. I mean, and up. Nope. Okay. Okay. So, great. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. So, there was a little bit of an issue with the area before, but as you can see, if we just go up this jump pad now, this is the place it would take you to. You would fall down here, and then you'd be able to save at that save station if you needed to. Or into another long corridor, which was interrupted by a big door, and then all of a sudden we're in this giant chamber. So it's boss fight time. And so, the aim here is if we just take out the boss. If we don't miss him, wha-bam! And then after that, that's the end of the game. That then takes us back to the home screen once we're done. Perfect. So, let's give you a little bit of a quick look at the entire map. That's what the entire map looks like. It's all fleshed out, all meshed and things. And, yeah. So, I wanted the map as a whole to sort of give the player a sense of confusion. The map is confusing in terms of directions. It never really gives you a true direction other than just a general cardinal direction to follow. It doesn't tell you what to do. There are multiple areas in which you can split off and begin to do your own thing. And there are multiple areas of which you can take in different ways. Say, for example, I didn't even show you some of the secret areas that you would only be able to access using lift, say, for example, at the very start. And, yeah. I hope this was good.